Away from local governance issues, the Ghana Private Road Transport Union has been meeting government to decide on new transport prices as fuel continue to increase. Again, the increase, the GPRTU says, is having a negative toll on the businesses of members who have to incur losses in their daily operations. President Akufo-Addo at this year's May Day celebration said government cannot remove taxes on fuel as demanded by the TUC, saying government will be losing revenue of some 4 billion cedis if that is done. Now let's engage Abasi Moro, who is the Industrial Relations Officer for the largest private transport union in Ghana, the GPRTU. Mr. Moro, good evening to you. Now, has the GPRTU concluded engagements and the market survey to decide on the percentage fare of increase?
Well, thank you very much. We have already come up with the current lorry fares. We came up yesterday. It takes effect from yesterday.
So that's besides that. Are you referring to the 20% increase?
We announced Friday evening. We announced 20% upward adjustment in lorry fares. So it took effect from yesterday. Our people started from yesterday. Those who did not hear of it also followed up with the 20%. They started today, and few people are also who are behind will also join on Monday. So it took effect from yesterday.
Okay, so what does that mean for the 30% increase you're also going to be asking for subsequently? Does that mean that you're going to be increasing in 10% in addition, or an extra 30%? What is the case? Can you clarify for us?
We settled on 20% for now. So yesterday, that was what we announced. 3 days today at Joy, and it took effect from yesterday. So that is what we are working with for now.
Okay. Again, so have you come to a conclusion regarding the final fares for passengers?
Yes, that was what we announced, that effective from yesterday, all transport operators should dwell on the 20%. You see, we should have come up with a percentage more than that. But lo and behold, we are looking at the citizenry. You see, it looks like if we do more than what we have come up with, like we don't care about them. But we care about them as much as we are in business. Everybody, you bear with us that even we have waited for far too long. We started this agitation when we increased lorry fares and came up with a communique that 10% of any 10% threshold is still pending when fuel prices goes up by 20%, 10%. We'll come up with new lorry fares. But by then, it was 7.99, which was 31 cedis, 5 pesos a gallon. That was between January and February. But then, around March, April, while we were expecting around 8.8, that would be the 10% threshold to come up with a new lorry fare. It shoot up to 10.24 between March and April, above the 10% that we're waiting for. Whilst we wrote a letter to the Transport Ministry on dated 17th March, awaiting how to go about it. Let's sit down and talk. Then the time keeps changing. Then another, for early this May, also another price came up to 11.20. We said, Jack, where are you? If we don't do anything about it, because our people have descended on us heavily. Now, what are you doing? The prices are going up. We are dying. At the end of the day, when we take up the fuel prices from the hard day's work, we hardly even get our daily sales. And don't forget that most of our people are waiting for bank loans. And bank loans come with a timetable, payment schedule. So if you are unable to meet that demand, if you are not fortunate to renegotiate with them, they will just take the car from you.
Okay. Abasi Moro, thank you so much for your time. You heard that Abasi Moro, he's with the GPRT.